Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have a gaming laptop this time, the Acer Aspire 5 Gaming, a Core i5 and Nvidia 2050 gaming laptop today for review. Acer is known for their gaming laptops, but with the premium lineup called the Predator series. So bringing in a gaming badge in the Aspire lineup is to get those consumers who are on a budget and want something in the mid-price segment. So let's see if this is indeed a good value for money laptop from Acer. Design wise, it is really elegant, minimalistic and stylish. The main thing you will notice is the lightness of this laptop. It is 1.8 kg and the design is very conservative. The lines are clean and the aluminum lid and MacBook-like color makes it very pleasing to look at. If you're looking for a not in-your-face design but has an Nvidia card, this is a good choice. Keyboard is minimalistic and trackpad has a fingerprint scanner which even gaming models tend to skip. There's a minimalistic stylized Aspire branding at the bottom portion of the lid, which is very easy to miss. The heat vent looks stylish and is very small in a gaming laptop, but that is a red flag. Compared to the Acer Predator model, you can see the Predator has big vents under the lid area, shark fin vents above the function key area and two medium vents on the other side. Compared to that, this Acer 5 gaming laptop has one vent, and so that's a bit disappointing. But then this is not positioned as a hardcore gaming laptop. This is for very casual gamers and who once in a while plays games in medium settings for short durations. We will look at the gaming performance in detail a little later. In terms of the ports, it has a LAN port, HDMI port, two USB 3.0 and one Type-C port and the charging port on one side. Other side you have a disc light indicator, the mic jack and one USB port. I wish Acer had provided the charging port on the back just under the lid, just like they do in the Predator model. Trackpad is okay, but I wish it had better tactile feel and was much more smooth. Left clicks and right clicks were not as good as other models, but if you're going to use this with a mouse, it doesn't matter anyways. Now let's look at the display. This is an expected Full HD 1980 by 1200 backlit LED display, the ones you see on many Acer models. Where Acer has cut costs on this model to give you an Nvidia 20 series card at this price point is the 60Hz refresh rate display. I did notice some reviewers facing screen tear issues while gaming at higher settings. So as I said, if you want 144Hz or more screen refresh rate for smoother gaming, high-end gaming, and you're a serious gamer, then look at the higher models. But for all other purposes, this is a good display. Colors are acceptable and contrast and brightness are fairly good and for everyday indoor use. Content creators who work mainly on photo editing applications and color grading professionally should look elsewhere. But overall, it's a good display for normal use. Let's talk a bit on the specs. This is an Intel Core i5 model with Nvidia 2050 series graphics card and 16GB RAM. It also has 512GB NVMe SSD as the main disk. You have options to upgrade or add additional NVMe drive, which is good. It's fairly quick to boot and applications open quickly. Performance is snappy and I didn't notice any lag. Now speakers are okay, but keep your expectations right. They are fairly loud, treble is okay, but there's no bass. This is compromise number 2 by Acer for getting this laptop in the mid-budget price range. To give you a tip, use the FX Sound Pro free software and this should make sound a little better for your laptop. Now the webcam is the usual 720p resolution one and it is at the top of the bezel. It has Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2 in terms of connectivity, which is great. Battery is 50 Wh/3 cell, which would be fairly okay at around 2 to 2.5 hour backup. Now let's look at the gaming performance and heat vents. Now does it qualify to be called a gaming laptop with the shortcuts that Acer has taken to bring it under the mid-price range? As I fired up the Red Dead Redemption 2 game, it played well without much stutters. You could see the RTX doing its job with nice ray tracing. Game quality and FPS was good. Now, with the compromise they made with cooling vents, I should say there was good heat being generated. I could feel the heat at the top vent area as I played for 10 minutes. I could also hear the fan underneath kicking in, trying to keep the temperature down. Yes, you are not paying for aeroblade fans and bigger, better heat pipes as in, Predator and most other expensive gaming models. But that's the compromise you are paying for a mid-budget gaming laptop. So performance is okay, and as I said, if you game occasionally and you don't demand too much from the graphics card, this will do the job. But we should also appreciate Acer for the fact that they brought a Nvidia 20 series card in this price range, while most competitors are giving you only GTX 1650 cards. So kudos Acer for bringing RTX to the masses. Summarizing, this is a compromised laptop, but in a good way. Users who want a decent Nvidia card for gaming once in a while, but who also want to do many other things like multimedia, college or office work, browsing, I would say Acer has got you the best possible option in this price range. There are definitely some compromises. Screen refresh rate, speakers, cooling vents, but then you will not get an RTX card in this price range for now. This is a budget gaming machine, and I think Acer has done a good balancing job with design, specs, and most importantly, the price. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of Acer Aspire 5 gaming laptop. Do stay tuned to our Insta and FB pages for more tech updates. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, this is Junaid signing off for GizMonk.